YTBC, this is your boy Coach Shelton Harrison. And guys, I'm just going right into this debuckery called Mayweather Berto, okay? This was a complete debuckery. Okay, I didn't pay for this fight. Look, all right, I'm not giving y'all an analysis until the next day. That ought to tell you something, okay? I didn't watch this fight. I watched USC play Kentucky. I was at that football game. And I've never ever not watched a Floyd Mayweather fight. I've watched all 49, no, I'm sorry, I watched 30 of his fights, okay? I've never not watched him fight. This is the first time in 12 years. Yeah, first time in 12 years that I've not watched Floyd Mayweather fight. First time, okay? And I'm just going to tell you, I watched it on the replays, and I just, people, I wasn't going to spend $75 for this debauchery. That's just the way that is. That's just the way that is. We all knew what would happen in this fight. We knew what would happen. And all I got to say is Floyd Mayweather, dude, you're full of crap. Okay, you're full of it. First of all, you took a fight against an unmatched Berto. Berto really had no reason in that ring, okay? I'm going to tell you guys why, okay? Berto's a good fighter. He's a C-plus fighter in my book. Floyd is a superior A fighter. Berto shouldn't have been in the ring. That's just the way that is. Okay? Floyd dictated the entire fight. And I'm so pissed off because people are running around here talking about, oh, Floyd is TBE. He's TBE. Listen, Floyd is the best of this era. Okay? I'll give you that. Mayweather fans, I'll give you that. He is the best of this era. He is, without a shadow of a doubt, the best fighter pound for pound right now in this era. He has been the best fighter pound for pound probably for the last 2 decades. I'll give you that. But he's not the best ever to lace up a pair of gloves. I'm sorry, y'all. That's just the way that is, okay? I can't roll with Floyd on this one. Now, I do roll with Floyd on no matter who he fights. People going to hate it anyway, and they do. No matter who this man fights, he getting criticized. So I get why Floyd took this fight. But Floyd, if you're trying to call yourself a TBE, I'm sorry. You can't be TBE fighting Berto. And that's just the way that is. Now, y'all can like this, don't like this, sit down and listen to it because it's the truth, okay? It's the truth. Floyd could have got Berto out of there in the 6th round, and he could have got him out in the 12th round. Berto was hurt in the 6th round. Floyd hit Berto with an uppercut that probably knocked Berto in the next week to go cash that check. I'm serious. Floyd hit him so hard, Berto was literally Berto was hurt. And then Floyd hit him with another uppercut in the 12th round. I thought he about broke Berto's neck. Okay? Berto was out. Floyd could have had him. Floyd had him out. He didn't want to take the chance. He didn't want to take a chance to knock him out. And I thought, you know what? I saw shades of pretty boy Floyd in this fight. Just shades he threw like a blistering 3-punch combination of Berto in the 6th round. And I'm thinking, yeah, he going to keep pressing attack and then he back off. I see that blistering combination with that uppercut in the 12th round, and I'm thinking, yeah, he finna press attack, and then he back off. Guys, this is the debauchery I'm talking about. Floyd did what he wanted to do. Berto landed a couple of good shots. He did. Berto landed a couple of good shots, but, it was nothing significant that even had Floyd Mayweather even remotely, stopped. Floyd moved, he used his legs. Hey, Floyd looked darn good in this fight. He looked good in the fight. But, you know what? I'm sorry. TBE, he's not TBE. You watching Floyd in there sparring, he hitting his sparring partners with 3 and 4 punch combinations. And then he hit that heavy bag with all, why, Floyd, why are you practicing throwing all these combinations and you throw 1 punch at a time? I never understood that. Your daddy is telling you to throw combinations. But you won't do it. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody can break it down to me and explain why won't this man throw a combination? Why? Why is it like pulling teeth to get this man to throw even a 2-punch combination? Why? But he do it in the gym. He throwing 1,000 punches in 5 minutes. The man is throwing out, but he throwing 1 punch at a time. I never understood that about Floyd Mayweather Jr. I just don't get it. Okay? I don't get it. But you know what? In order for Floyd, in my book, to be a TBE, and I'm going to tell you, he need to fight these fighters in this order. He need to do it in this order. Because you're not going to be a TBE fighting no Berto. I'm sorry. You're not TBE. You're not the best ever. You're the best in this era. Yes. But you're not TBE. Sorry, Floyd. I can't give you that. I ain't going to let you get away with that. Okay? This is who Floyd should have fought in this order. I do think Floyd should have beat up Amir Khan. Okay? Amir Khan, Showtime Sean Porter, Keith Thurman, Errol Spence, and then finish your career off with Triple G. And I know I'm finna get the backlash from the Floyd Mayweather fans. You finna say, but Triple G is too big. Nah, bro, Triple G too big. Man, listen. He fought Canelo. He fought Canelo at about, what, 165, 168, something like that. In the high 160s, he fought Canelo. Let me break it down to you. Canelo. But Triple G can come in over 170. I'm going to tell you how to address that after I'm done. Okay? He fought Marcos Maidana. Maidana came in at 168 on fight night. Okay? See, let's not give the excuse that Triple G is too big. Canelo too big. Okay? Marcos Maidana was too big. Heck, all the Floyd opponents, most of them come in outweighing him by at least 15 pounds. So what's your point? See, with Triple G, you put a rehydration clause and you say that Triple G cannot hydrate above 168. I mean, Floyd done fought dudes that's been 168. Victor Ortiz was like 165. Okay? So you put a rehydration clause in the contract that says Triple G cannot rehydrate past 168. That's how you fix that problem. And you charge Triple G $1 million for every single pound that he go over the weight limit. That's just the way that is. These are the guys that Floyd should have fought in this order. That's who they should have fought. That's who he should have fought. And I will hands down would have said he's TBE. He TBE. Floyd looked good. Floyd looked like he was 30 something again, like young 30s. That's how good he looked in this fight. I mean, Floyd looked like a young fighter in this fight. You couldn't tell that, he's 38. I'm sorry. I couldn't see it. Floyd could go 5 more years, and that's enough time to fight all these guys I just mentioned. Or really, he can do it in 2 years. He can fight all those guys in 2 years because the guy don't overly get hit. He gets hit, but the punches that he gets hit with, they're not a lot of flush shots hitting him, so he don't have wear and tear on his body. Floyd can fight these guys. He can fight these guys over the next 2.5 years and completely solidify himself as TBE. That's the only way he can become a TBE. It ain't no other way. Beating Berto and ending your career at 49-0, great. That's a great job. I mean, it really is a very great milestone, and I can't take that away from Floyd. I can't. Beating 49 fighters, I don't care, in any era is good. I don't care. There are people that fought 100 times. I get it. There are people that fought over 50 times. I get it. Okay, I get that. But to go 49-0 is a milestone. It is a good feat. Okay, in my opinion, it's a great feat. But that doesn't give you TBE credentials. I'm sorry. Floyd Mayweather needs those other 5 fights that I told you about. He needs those fights to become TBE. If he fights all those young guns that I just mentioned and beats them convincingly, he is TBE. Okay? But right now, nah, man, he ain't TBE. He is going down in the Hall of Fame. I can tell you that. Him, Manny Pacquiao, Miguel Cotto, all these guys, they're Hall of Famers. Okay? They are future Hall of Famers. They're going in. And that's just the way that is. Okay? For Berto, I think Berto is a good fighter. I think Berto really I think he learned something in this fight. I think he learned something because, Berto, I think you really do need another trainer. And I'm not saying that because, I don't like Virgil Hunter anymore. I just don't. Virgil Hunter, first of all, Berto, I felt bad for him in this fight. Berto was fighting the media. Berto was fighting his critics. Berto was fighting his own fans that said he shouldn't take this fight. Berto was fighting his own trainer. He was fighting Amir Khan, backstabbing him and talking behind his back how he didn't deserve this fight. Berto didn't have a chance. The only way he was going to beat Floyd Mayweather was knock him out. See, these guys have the wrong game plan. The only person who I thought had the right game plan was Marcos Maidana in fight 1. Okay, he had the right game plan. If it was me, if I'm in there with Floyd Mayweather Jr., the best fighter in this decade, guess what I'm doing? I'm being dirty. I'm going in. Kenny Bayless can take all the points he wants, and ultimately I'm gonna let him take a point until he disqualify me. Okay, or until he get close to disqualify me, and that's when I play it clean. I'm coming in with an elbow. I'm coming in hitting Floyd in the back of the head. I'm clinching Floyd, and while I'm clinching Floyd, I'm going to push Floyd to the ground. And while he's trying to get up, I'm going to kick him in the stomach. I'm doing everything I can to get this guy. You're not going to get in there trying to box him. It's just not going to happen. I'm going to wear Floyd down. It's going to be a rough fight. Floyd going to know he was in the ring with Coach Shelton Harrison. It's going to be a rough fight. When he throw a punch, I ain't gonna try to counter. I'm going to catch his punch and then hit him in the stomach with an elbow, man. Man, look, I'm finna do some street fighter on Floyd Mayweather. I'm doing street fighter on him because you are not gonna beat this man. Okay, you're not gonna beat him. You just not gonna beat him trying to be a conventional fighter or a brawler. Or Floyd has beat every single style out there. So now I'm just gonna get the bully, the WWE wrestler. Okay, I'm gonna be a WWE wrestler. I'm gonna be a UFC fighter in that ring because that's probably the only person who can whoop Floyd Mayweather right now. Ain't nobody beating him. Floyd could go fight. I mean, Floyd looked good in the fight. He looked real good, but you know what? He's no TBE. Sorry, guys. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm done.